Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Phoenix. Right, it's been a hot minute, and I remember a fair bit, unironically, but whether I can use that to get 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜 out of prison is another question entirely. But we're gonna do our best, and I hope you will at least enjoy my dumb booty. Don't worry about the screen changing sizes, it does that sometimes. There we go. Okay. Oh, we were here, right, okay. Oh, court record, what are we doing? Yes. Polly had all the answers. Yes. I remember, Polly had all the answers. I think, oh, I keep forgetting it's not... How do I get out of here? Backspace. It's backspace, not escape. This is not Fortnite, but I would not be surprised if at some point Phoenix joined Fortnite. Okay, we're gonna go back to the court, I think. Or back to base at least. I think. We're gonna see if that works. Wait, no, maybe we need to go here and tell 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Oh, hey pal, long time no see. Wow. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕜, don't call me out immediately. Bruh, he senses the passes of time outside of the game. Yes, can I help? You don't look so happy. What's wrong with it? What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? Talk to me, buddy. The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at God Lake? Oh yeah? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... that was supposed to be top secret. You bitch. Why do you keep hiding this information from us? Do you know who that old man is, detective? Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Slaughter Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea. Sounds suspicious. Detective 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕜, please help us. We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when 𝕃𝕚𝕚𝕜's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. Oh, that was me. Whoops. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. 𝕃𝕚𝕚 forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal. Oh, what? However, if you could convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up. Oh, so I've got to present him with something that proves it? Hey, look at this bird. What's that, a parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What? Oh. He was upset. Polly, have we forgotten something? Squawk. Don't forget DL6. Squawk. Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? What does DL stand for? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? Nick, you think he might be? Nick. I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident through a downloadable 6 incident. But which 6 are we downloading? That's the real question. Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you a special permission to go in and find what you need. All right, way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room. I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Oh shit. Oh shit. We moving and schmoving. Alright. Into the record room we go. Wow! It's amazing! Really dusty. 10 years of fires and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DR6 stuff, quick! God, I'd be terrible in here. Oh, Chris! Welcome in, welcome in! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it! This is really quick! I've only just started! Oh, yeah! But yes, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Galactic Saz. You can call me Saz if you'd like. Or really anything. Just as long as it isn't offensive. But yeah, welcome in, guys. I hope you had fun. Were you guys playing Phoenix 2 or were you doing something else? Also, if you need to take care of yourselves, get food, get water, have some meds, feel free to do so. You have no obligation to stick around, but I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Nugget. Sassy. I can't object to that. It's not the worst I've seen. We're playing Phoenix Wright 2, your second game in the trilogy. Voice acting's been a journey. Hey, at least you're doing the voices. I gave up immediately. I was like, I'm gonna try. No, there's too many. I don't care. I'm not a voice actress. I'm not. As cool as that would be, I'm not, so I haven't been doing the voices. I might add some, like, tilts to the voices when they're excited or sad or whatever, but that's about it. But how you been enjoying it? It's tough voice acting them, especially when you don't like it. See, that's why you give them the worst voices when you don't like them. You make them sound like this. Fuck you, Phoenix Wright. I should do that. I should do that for a character, but I don't know which one. But yeah, we're still in game 1. It's been a long journey. Only you get that reference. Anyway, let's continue. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. Wait, so if we do the maths, so they're 24? Did I math right? I think. They're 24. Oh, interesting. I'm sent 2,000 characters like the tutorial prosecutor. You know what? That was fair. That one's fair. He was a bit...
Here, a gift.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Chris. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. We'll try and share some cosmic love with you when we get the chance. Sounds mildly inappropriate when I word it like that, but it's totally not what. So this is Battlefield. If you think this is Battlefield, I think you haven't played the game in a long while. Unless they've suddenly got a dialogue-heavy story section. Hello, mother. No! The battlefield of lawyer. You were almost through the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick, I found out where the file is. Yo, that was quick. Nice. Oh, thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. I guess we just ask her all the questions, right? Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like the summary. Right. Summary, found it! Here you go! December 28th, 2001. So this game is set in 2016. Oh, interesting. Delectable like 6. Yo, chat, you too funny. You gotta stop. I'm not seeing. Oh god. Diabolic Lovers 6. What was I doing December 2001? I have no idea. That was a long time ago. I'm old and aged now. Withered. Absolutely withered. Not birthed yet? No, you need to... That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. That was a mind twister. Probably eating Christmas party leftovers. Yo, fair. Yeah, no, yeah, 2001. 2000. Oh, wait, hang on. I was way too young to remember the specifics, but I was probably eating chocolate and sweets from Christmas Day. If I had to hazard a guess, and probably something Pokemon related. Probably. So in 2 days the case is closed. Oh no! Oh right, because after... Oh yeah, because there's like a period of time that it's allowed to be open for, right? The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Yo, you would think Edgeworth wouldn't want to see that building again. Now he's in it. Oh no. Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out. That messed with my eyes a little bit. Head to bed, the gremlin requires rest. Okay, Crease, thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. And the follow. And you get some well-earned rest. Well-earned. You need the beauty sleep. Hope you get a great rest of the stream. Best of luck on the case. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'ma need it. I'm a total buffoon. I will get so far in and be stuck on like the smallest of details. So I appreciate it. But thank you. Thank you. Have a good rest. Yeah. That's how every single case has been so far. Except the first one. But that's because it's a tutorial, so you're meant to be able to figure it out lickety-split. Some earthquake. Is he okay? Is he alright? At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. Oh man. Never. 5 hours? That would be scary like that, in the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? Yep. He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have the data on the victim? Edgeworth's father? She's just like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This sounds just depressing. I'm like, I don't know if I have the mental fortitude for this, Nick. Yeah, hold on. Okay, never mind. She's fired up more than ever now. Victim Victor. Here, found it. Hell yeah. Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles. Wait, he lost the case. So did the defendant get revenge for him losing the case, perhaps? Miles! Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father? Yup. Yuppers. From the angle of bullet and the other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like the current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mum got arrested. Hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. He must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Okay. The dots are connecting. The dots are dotting. Alright. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. Hammond, the victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. Aww! Bless him. The kid looks like Sasuke. A little bit. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? He may be closer than we think. Oh? Does he have a clue? Does he have an inkling? I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much! We'll never get it out! You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? I would have tried anyway. Hey, nice catch, Nugget. Oh. Hi, Doc. Right, that's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. I forgot we called the boatman Dad. I was like, ayo, Papa? Hi, Gamer. Oh, to be continued. Awkward. Save your progress. Yes, please. This one. Thank you. December 27th. Imagine working through Christmas, dude. Sucks. Cream cheese frog. Wait, what? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. He's gotten used to reading him. You gotta keep your streak in the sky. Okay, thanks for popping by, Gamer. I appreciate it. Who's the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Carver, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Order! Order! Mr. Von Calm, what is the meaning of your statement just now? But you must you question everything? Yo, dude. My question to you is, why do you keep yelling objection? Like, you didn't need to do it that time and you did anyway. Doing your final shopping trip before college starts, grabbing sandwich stuff. Ooh, nice. It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. See, also the question is, He's very like on edge right now. And like, I'm doing this thing. I'm gonna do the thing and doing the thing. Oh, hello. Witness, state your profession. First, the proprietor of the restaurant, the what? Noodle Lake, or God Lake. Oh, he snapped his fit. Oh, game. There we go. And I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. I'm objecting. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bruh. I'm not gonna lie, Nugget. I thought you said, what game are you studying at college? I was like, Doc isn't going for games though. Dyslexia kicking in real bad now. I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. No, you've not predicted. You're trying to end it in 3 minutes so that people stop asking questions. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. The witness will state his name. Oh, yeah, the judge stepping in. Let's go. Well, I'm not really sure. What do you mean? My, memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? I'm gonna press him on everything. Anything and everything, and I'm gonna try and bring that parrot in, because that parrot knows things. You were studying biology? Hell yeah. Amazing. Oh wait, Doc. Wait, hey, Doc. Might want to rephrase that, buddy. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. She's like, it's Von Cobb. I'm in Edgemouth. From one biology level to another. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Very well, I'd like to begin the cross-examination. Wait, what? There is nothing to question in my witness testimony. You need to be stopped. Your Honor, Mr. Judge, sir, I propose that we arrest this man on holding, what is it, the stopping an active police investigation, and what's it, the stopping the trial constantly just to waste time so that he can win. This is nonsense. This is nonsense, Your Honor, nonsense. Ludicrous. I want to work with prosthetics, so I want to get biodegrade. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I hope you managed to do that and enjoy that. Nobody said how I phrased it. If you haven't seen the story about the dog, the trouble. I think I did actually. Contempt of court. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. Thank you, Doc. Jesus Christ. You know when I said my brain wasn't functioning? Prime example. Prime example right here. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Christ, I cannot words anymore. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before only 3 minutes are up. That doesn't matter. That does not matter. I don't give a crap what you're thinking. I don't give a crap what your game is. I don't care. The game is called Phoenix Wright, not Von Karma. Shut up and do as we say. Bitch, you would be fired as a lawyer. You are absolutely abysmal. You're not real. Imagine having a brain, your mood. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright? Cross-examine. Of course I'm going to cross-examine. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. That's a stupid suggestion. Your brain started working 2 days ago? Let's go. Must be nice. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma? 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Let's fucking... Even the judge is like, right, I'm done with your nonsense, sir. Sir, I'm absolutely done with your nonsense. You shut up and you do this properly. Or you do not do it at all. You want to do a Scott? Oh god. That the murder. It was 9:24 to 7 after midnight. I'ma press you on everything. Just after midnight, you say? Yup, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yup. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today. Don't just fall asleep. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? No, bro, he's controlling the witness. Come on now. Look how obvious that is. Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yup. You see? Continue. Bro, that is so... Look, Mr. Judge, sir, Your Honor. Beautiful man up on the stand there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Can we exchange the lawyers, please? Because this guy is a fuck nugget. The easiest way I can put it. Absolutely no need for him to be here. He's ruining the case. He's just absolutely lording it over everyone and trying to get his way. I think we just fire him now and move on with our lives. You're in the restaurant. All right. Larry would help you. Maya too, actually. Yeah, they would both help you. This is right. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough. Your Honor, Your Honor? Your Honor, let's go. Your Honor, this collie is a parrot. Parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith? Prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. Then I heard a bang. I'm just gonna literally press on everything. Every single thing. Press. And where did the bang seem to come from? Yep, wake up. There we go. From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good, continue. Yo, we need Von Karma to shut the hell up and keep to his lane, man. Alright, when you looked out the window you saw the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there, I couldn't see clearly. I figured there was 2 men out there, yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep, at the time, that is. At the time? Interesting. That's interesting. So you had 2 gunshots total. Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. But in the book, and a man walks by the window. Could you see who it was? By a window? Yep. by my window, right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. That is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I have a bad feeling about this. You know, anything involving Von Karma gives me a bad feeling, alright? Yes, Doc, please do, because he's really annoying me. Was the defendant you were saying, I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. She's just gonna be like, hey, oh, what? Turnkey. Oh god. Nugget to explain, because of the caretaker's bad memory, he thought that Phoenix was his son Keith. And a lot of the times he would only respond if we called him Dad.
NANI?
He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too. Witness, are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma. He lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I'd better act quick or this trial is going to be over. Raise an objection, obviously. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand around the gun? And the photograph showing man firing with his left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. How would you know without being there? Your Honor, look at that sentence and tell me that's not him admitting he was fucking there. Look at that sentence and tell me that doesn't tell you that he was there. How else would he know it's the absolute truth? There's no other decisive evidence to say it's the absolute truth, and yet he knows it is. Man was fucking there. Your Honor, this bitch lied on the Bible, alright? Judge's lost in thought. What should I do? Raise an objection, obviously. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, I can't believe he's dead, but his words is all we have. If he were telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you think his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, do we have evidence? It's no good, there's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tisk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. What? You missed by 12 fucking minutes. Shut up. Shut your mouth, sir. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. No, he's asleep. He's gone. He's done. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation. Of course there is! Of course there is! What do you mean? There are so many things wrong with what Von Karma has been doing and said. What do you mean? What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, Wait, what? The accused will surrender to the court immediately to be held pending trial at higher court within a month from today's case. That is all. Court is adjourned. Wait, did I lose? Oh, wait. Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Let's go! Let's go, Larry! What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there at the park the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday, but today I remembered it. Remembered what? The gunshot. I heard it too. Order. What's the meaning of this? It has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. So you say you heard a gunshot. I like how he's just like, you know what? I've seen Larry like twice now. I know how he functions. Let's just give him a moment to cook. Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Oh, Larry. Hero that we didn't know we needed. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. It's probably not the last time it's gonna happen, Your Honor. I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. This is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. Yo, come on. Believe in him. He's been your best mate for years. He could make things even worse. Miss Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. Yes. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. Yes! Yes! Let's go, Judge! In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. Yes! Put him in his place! Let's go! What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Yo, Larry with the absolute save, though. I thought I'd messed up. Woo! just straight up. Woo! You know what? I don't want to go through that again. Let me save it real quick. There we go. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat. Yo, I promise you I did not know. I did not know. When I made the title of this stream, I did not know that would be mentioned. Oh, I'm fucking... Help, I'm wheezing. I didn't know you would say it as well. Me and Phoenix, one in the same. Oh Jesus. Okay, let me try and read that without giggling to myself. Oh god. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. Huh. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. Oh no. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that fell into the lake. All right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night. Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? You say something right? Yeah, a lot of things. Yo, you're not listening to me, the fuck? You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Oh, fingerprints on the murder weapon. Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. Manipulated. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry, the most unpredictable motherfucker of the century. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. Oh. 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 This is getting real, bro. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw. On the night of December 24th. Right, leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Yo, he dogs on Larry so much, dude. And then Von Karma was just like, is this real? Am I awake? What is reality? Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. Of course he is. He's a smart boy. Alright, night of the murder. That night I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. We're gonna have to press you on that, Larry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. Single gunshot. Singular. That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go forward, Nick. She right. I will press you on everything, just like everyone else. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay, first of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 when I went out on the boat. By that time, everyone had gone home for the night. So I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? I was looking for something and I found it. Looking for something? Yeah, Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. It's not irrelevant, let's get it over with. Wait, so I'm not even allowed to ask Larry what- wait, hold on. I'm not even allowed to ask Larry what he was looking for? Yo, what the fuck? I'm just gonna press you on everything. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12, yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry. Oh, thumbs. Throwing that out there. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know? Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. Looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. Pressing on everything. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Whoa, everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case. Huh. I'm gonna shot you. You hear a gunshot and you go home? Christ. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah. Well, Nick? It was pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry, I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. She'll come when the time is right. So I assume I'm meant to present him with something. Right. Am I meant to show him something? Empty lake? It's oh no, I know this. Yeah. I'm sorry. I must be on the wrong track. Yup. It's out on the bottom of the lake looking for something. Found it. Quietly slipped that boat back into the rental shop. Oh, could it have been him passing by the rental boat shop and not Edgeworth? Then just so I was thinking going home, I heard this. Maybe, wait, hang on. Maybe I'm meant to present the 2 gunshots? Where is it? Yeah, this one. Maybe I'm meant to present this. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. What do you mean you don't see it? He said 1, she said 2. What do you mean it doesn't contradict? Single gunshot. Wait, do I show it here? Oh, I'm saving it again. Hold on. I'm saving it again. I don't want to come back to, like, redo all of it. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, pretty washy. But damn it. Right, let me try Lotta's thing now. Oh, the music stopped. I did it. Wait a sec, Larry. What? You only heard 1 bang? You're sure? That's what I said. But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night. Huh? Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said? Yo, Nick, please. You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Larry, now is not the time! Mr. Butts, what? You only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure? Well, I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Oh? Not sure? How could you not be sure? Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was, listening to something else. Something else? My radio, dude, with my headphones. What? Order, and stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones. Yeah, so what? That crime? I listen to my radio, everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal? Mr. Von, call me your opinion. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts, please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio. Oh, Your Honor? There we go. Right, leave it to me. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. Oh, man. He's doing his best, guys. He's doing his best. It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. That's why I was listening to an all-request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too. Oh? What was he saying? You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Yeah, what's the big problem? Can't a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is. Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer, the guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talks between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. I can't believe I'm pulling this off. Alright, time to press you on everything again. Why were you alone on Christmas? So you turned on the radio. Right. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? Oh. You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone! I shouldn't have said anything. Wow, I was listening to an all-request show. Alright, explain. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set that night? Listen to it real booming loud. Why though? Real booming loud? Yeah, you know. And you had headphones on? Yep. I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Okay. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't. No, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? I remember exactly what he was saying. What did he say? Tell me right now. What did she say? I'm sorry. Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions. No, I'm going to drag this out as much as I bloody can because it pisses you off and that pleases me at my core. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us? Well, sir. I don't know, that's all I got. That's all I got, man. Indeed, Mr. von Karma has a point. I'll allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care. We should care! We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should. Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask? Fine, very well. Mr. Butts, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot? Oh my god. Hey, it's almost Christmas. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, it's almost... Hello? Are you sure? Of course I am. She had this real sexy You didn't need to put that in. Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. There is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Oh, don't send me back to the beginning. Oh, no, because that was the last one. Okay. Right. I've literally pressed everything, meaning I need to present something. I'm once again going to save it. I like having, you know, backups. What evidence do I have? Wait, do I need to present that again? Because it was almost midnight? Not after midnight? I'm gonna try. It's probably gonna get me points deducted or whatever, but oh, that was right! Larry, are you absolutely sure that what you're saying is correct? Huh? What's with that face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. Bullshit. Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas when he heard the gunshot. Indeed, and almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the two testimonies we heard so far, Your Honor. But Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the gunshots. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order! Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses have gunshots after midnight? However, this witness says he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. No! You've paid off the other two! Just look at him, suspicious. What? Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? He's right. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there was a gunshot before midnight. Oh shit, no. Oh, okay. 24th or 20th, the autopsy. It says that it could have happened on the 24th, and if it was almost midnight... I have a favourite saying I'd like to share it with the court. Youth and stupidity go hand in hand. Read both and I'll allow you to show me this rubbish you call evidence. In other words, I picked the wrong evidence to show him. I can tell from your face you haven't learned your lesson. Very well, I'll try again. Show us your evidence. Okay. Sorry. Shows an empty electric and... Oh! Right. Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. I'm sorry. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in the picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It's why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is the fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Ooh. Ooh, why would this be? Yo, that's what I want to know. Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises. Yes? There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera. Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear. Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise was indeed a gunshot? Oh, is this where I show this? God, if I get this wrong. Is that a smirk I see? Is he smirking? Your Honor, sorry, I wasn't really so sure about the evidence. Bruh. No, backup sale. I'll ask you again. Can you prove? Yeah, please show the correct evidence. Fired 3 times. Okay, it says it was fired 3 times. Okay. This is my evidence. The murder weapon? Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both the witness who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now I have realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order, order! That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake. Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes. This is true. One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why? Oh, I'd better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. What's wrong, Nick? I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the steel samurai? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. Oh, what do you mean? Liar. Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm going to run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick? Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Okay. So you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. God, that face, I want to punch it so much. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, the one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 00:15. But Larry had gone shot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. It's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the man on the boat... Edgeworth and Hammond. Miles Edgeworth and Robert Hammond. Yes, I believe you are mad. That is exactly what I've been telling this court the whole time. You're agreeing with me and yet you do not... What I say, that Robert Hammond had been killed 25 minutes before the shot on the boat? Yes, that's what I said. I was just testing you, Von Karma. Mr. Wright, your client has already been declared guilty once. I'm going to have to penalize you for that. Oh. Whoops. Like a snobby dude? Yeah. Yeah. The murderer, Hammond. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be serious. I thought it was going to be like, it was him and it was Edgeworth and Hammond, but Edgeworth didn't pull the trigger. It was the murderer and Robert Hammond. What are you saying? That contradicts what you just told the court. You said that Robert Hammond would be killed 25 minutes before that. Oh, right. Might I mention the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth, has admitted to being on that boat? Right, Your Honor. Crash and burn. Oh, no! Wait, shit! 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 No! Let me load my save! What happened, Your Honor? I seem to have blacked out. Can we go back a few steps? Oh no, what happened? Oh, what's the matter? I don't know quite what happened, Your Honor. Shit's been going wild. I misinterpreted. Who's on that? But no, I don't want to listen to this again. Yeah. I'm gonna save it when we get back to where we were. Wait, let me save it so I don't have to do all of that again. If I happen to die later. Edgeworth and the murderer. There you go. Of course it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. That wasn't Mr. Edgeworth. He wouldn't call him Mr. Edgeworth. What? Are you serious? Yes. Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous, Mr. Wright. Tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... Well, I don't fucking know. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? But, again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop, that old man. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop? Why did he do this? There weren't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene of the crime was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Oh god, no. I can't save it, no! In the woods, Your Honor, over here somewhere. Oh, no, that's Larry's stand, right? Yeah, that's Larry's stand. That's the boat shop, and then there was... Was it over here? No, because she would have seen it, right? It was either... It's one of these two, I think. Maybe. God, please. Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. The way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was seen in the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. Boat. That night he was out on the lake in a boat searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. Oh, right. So he would have been next to the boat shop, I see. He had a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on God Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. I think if I start from the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. Don't make me actually figure it out, please, because I will break down in tears. Like, I'm an idiot. Right, please. Phoenix, take it away, will you? That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Bang, bang. That was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who found the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? The shot. Oh, of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes. Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of the explanations, the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first gunshot. Next, the murderer waits a bit before he fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. Oh, I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker, I cannot words, swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on God Lake. Oh, it's very quiet. He just slammed his hammer. He was just like, hang on, I need to hear noise. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Very well, while we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. He's just like, I don't want to be here, I'm so tired. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said? Yes. Well, why did you go to the lake that night? What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me. Something important? I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir. Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet. The witness has disappeared. He isn't in the boat shop either. What? What should I do? Find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. I think this kind of proves that Edgeworth is innocent. if the proposed new murderer has run away. One comma, your witness has disappeared. A search warrant has already been issued. It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him and I want to know who he is. Very well, court is adjourned. Yes! We saved him! We saved Edgeworth! you did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. That really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases went so down to the wire all the time. Yo, mood. Mood. You know, I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Mood. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, did you say something? Don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry, but I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now, and I don't know whether or not to tell you. Please do. Please actually do. That we don't need any more shocking twists, okay? Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? Wait, what? A memory of a murder? What? Huh? Edgeworth, don't spring this on me last second. What? What?
Here, a gift.
Oh, thank you for the follow, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Welcome in, I appreciate it. I hope you have a good time. Oh, she looks depressed. What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? I don't know. He kind of just left it there. Memory of a crime that I committed. A murder? Ooh. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never. Nick. Oh. Yo, how's the board doing? Hey, yo, it's the butts! What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. It was like love at first sight, right? Larry, calm the frick down, dude. Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I'm just playing into this now. I think you can do better than that. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, but dude, Edgy! You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. I don't want to, honestly. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today. You did! If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Miss Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, no, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty... edgy. You don't say. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Those two? Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment! Oh no. I'm about to start a fight. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true? But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think? You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait, was that when you two were classmates? Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles, and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know? What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final. Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. It just gets into the full storytelling mode. I was on trial. A class trial. Oh no, that's dangerous. Oh, that's dangerous. Wait. Yo! Phoenix, Edgeworth, and Larry were in Danganronpa? Which version? Are they in number 3? Because I haven't met them yet. Danganronpa 3? Is that what this is? Oh, Jesus Christ. No! I think Phoenix would be fine in that. Edgeworth as well. Larry would probably not make it unironically. Class trial? You remember Larry? Spring, end of 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month kids would bring in an envelope of money for lunch from home. Oh, I see. Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 inside. Yo, what the fuck? Can I have? Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class. So they thought you did it. Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial. Yo, a group of kids went, trial, and the teacher was just like, yeah, whatever, go for it. They watch too much TV, is what I'm saying. So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Look at this setup, dude. I didn't do it. Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. No one play with him. Just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. We're not gonna play with you anymore. Yeah, no borrowing money either. You shouldn't be allowed to relay race. This is going way too fast. Help. Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know... I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was saying. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs! Miles! Fucking look at this little swanky dude. It wasn't you who stole my money, was it? No. Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. He did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all shut up? Oh, wait, no, that's Larry. Why don't you all shut up? This is always how it is. Not everybody can't go picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over. Why didn't you just do that from the start? What teacher goes, ah yes, I will single out this one child that no one has any evidence did anything wrong and just let them butcher him? while he stood there crying. This bitch should be fired. She should be fired, removed from the register, like the teaching, like her teacher license should be removed. Like, bitch. I'm kind of curious who stole Edgeworth's money, though. Not gonna lie. Who was it? Who did it? That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were best friends. Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned where it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. Aww. Teacher must have taught in a British school because damn she a bee. True. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, you see. When something smells, it's usually the buds. I took the money! Which one of you little shits was it? Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Did I manage to clear his name? Kind of. We've pinned the blame on the boat shop owner, and the boat shop owner has disappeared. But blame is mostly off of Edgeworth now. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The DR6 incident. Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. Yeah. I'm going to assume because he wanted to, you know, find out who did it. But we'll see. Love Edgeworth, you're same. It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he had become. That's when I decided. Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense? Imagine imagine being so gay for this dude that you become a defense attorney just so you can meet him in court. You go through years of crime and law school just so you can get a chance to be in the same courtroom as him. They are so gay, dude. Oh god, my thumbnail makes too much sense. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. And then I would grab him afterwards and fucking shake him until he answered me. Edgeworth believed in me and I believe in him. He's in pain and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. I love that sentence. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth, despite the fact I knew him for like 4 months when we were kids. Well, I knew him for 4 months when we were kids. I know him in and out. I've got him down. Whoa, Nick. So is that why you helped me out for free? Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Oh, Nick! 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 We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? They are so gay. And Larry is just like the eccentric best friend. Who also ships it. He's like, hell yeah, my besties. Right. It very well may be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Right, so I'm assuming we need to go back to the boat place? Oh, hey, Gumshoe. You've acquired the goods. Hell yeah. Hey pal, long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, ah. I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Wait, how the fuck? How'd you snap a tie in half? What? You're not telling me this is all muscle under here, are you? Yo, is he actually swole as fuck? Jesus. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it. Fucking Christ, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Oh, and off he runs. True. He's not all there, but we love him anyway. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one other thing. Hey, buddy. No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where Laura was camping? The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while. I guess Laura's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay, bye, Gumshoe. We're still going to investigate it, though, right? That's just something I have to— Not the birds! Oh! Anyway, that's something I have to do, is at least investigate the wooded area. Huh? The steel I saw is missing. I saw? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. She's like, wait, no, back up a bit, bitch. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work. Oh, I physically can't go to the wood. Okay. That old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. I'd know that clearing of the throat anyway. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Aha, hello! What might you be doing here? The fucking bird's true. Out for a walk, hmm? Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of my fresh lemon, you see. Remo? Mr. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤! This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Well, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 was doing here anyway? Who knows? Something he shouldn't have. Alright. Here we are. Polly, talk to us, buddy. Nobody's home. Hello, hello! Wow. Hey, it's Polly! I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, hello! Wow. I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello, hello! Squawk! Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Examine! Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly, he says I can't take you. Great, now the bird's going to hate me. It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much. You're right. I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie. What, you thought he was telling the truth? Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. I thought he was going to point out that there was a cup there and be like, ah! What's wrong? Oh, never mind. What? Tell me. Just when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh, see, that's why I didn't want to tell you. Oh, I thought I was going to look in the bin for some possible evidence. That fishing pole looks expensive. Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Don't you think the caretaker would mind? Well, we can just leave him the metal detector in exchange. Maybe we better not. That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. Aww. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. Or should it just be files of the DL6 incident? The only thing in here is a letter. A letter? Oh, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. What? Huh? Edgeworth? Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean, get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain, this letter is an amazing clue. Holy shit. Wait, I can click on it again? Nothing left in the safe. I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him. He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Fish! Say, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them? Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right? Right. But don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you? Well, you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away. Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we did see him. Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations here? Because you are, pretty much. Alright, let's leave the boat rental shop. I guess we can examine the area. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there is space for one more at the dock. Okay. Which is what we've heard before. This is probably going to be... Doesn't look like anyone's around. Caretaker must have run for the hills, huh? Yeah, looks like it. He didn't seem like a bad person. There's a forest here beyond the bushes. Nick, the forest! There's someone in there! You're right, there's a few policemen in there. They must be looking for the caretaker. Good luck. Just... Okay, bye, bitch. Bye, Duck! Bye, Duck! Thanks for stopping by! This lake sure likes to cause problems, doesn't it? Huh? I mean, everything that happened here turned out to be a lie. Gordy was a lie, and the charges against Edgeworth were lies. I guess you're right. I mean, I'm glad the charges were all lies, but still. Larry has to... Well, of course Larry has to do off. He's testifying. Pretty happy about saving Edgeworth. True, we owe him big. No one's gonna sit here on a cold day like today. Well, unless they were eating a samurai dog. How would that change the temperature, I wonder? You seem troubled, Nick. No, who, me? Me? No. Oh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left boat docks, right exit. I'm just clicking everything now. I must investigate. Trash can with no trash. At least the place is well maintained. Okay, so I'm going to assume we need to go talk to Grossberg. Oops. That one. Nope. Wait, can I not get to... One day left, Nick. Yeah, I know. Well, no time to waste. Let's get going. I mean, I was going to... There we go. Interesting that I can't go there from the lake, but okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm in school, right? I'm not in school right now. The first day sucked, so I'm having a meeting today with their school. Oh. Interesting. Well, I hope it goes well for you, Duck. He's out again. Even though he just told us to come to his office. When does he work anyway? Now, don't be harsh. Guess we'll have to come back later. But he's just told us to come back. Okay, detention center. Hi, Edgeworth. Hi, buddy. Oh. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? No, I don't. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, alright. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. He's just like, why the fuck would I care? Like, why would I remember that? Come on now. Why is Edgeworth in prison? People think he did a bad, but he didn't do a bad, so he's okay. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. He's just like, are you serious right now? Entire plot list. True. Very true. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. Yo. Yeah. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple, to a fault even. Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. He doesn't look happy about that at all. Perhaps. Let's talk. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me and you want me to defend criminals? Ah, no, that's fair. That is fair. Yeah, that's pretty much the plot of the game. I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter anyway, you look at it. Yet he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Hammond. On that day 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I'd lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. I don't think Yogi Bear. I don't think that's him. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Oh, bruh! bruh. How could you? I'm right here. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit, and you know it. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. That would explain a lot, actually. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. But that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Comma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Edgeworth, about that, I appear to have struck a weakness. Am I going to disappear? Edgeworth, am I going to be silenced? Well, Edgeworth, if this is the case, Phoenix has something to say to you. Pushes Phoenix into him. It's like, admit you love him. No one, literally no one goes to law school and like gets a degree in like criminology and everything just to see another person. That is true love behavior right there. Maybe even a bit obsessive. What you're saying is true. You're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. Now's not the time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. No kidding. Oh, can I? Oh, can I show him this? Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. I see. Revenge on me? I thought so. I thought I'd have to share it. Enjoy your lurk, Duck, and best of luck with the school stuff. Who is that old guy anyway? I don't know. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right? But I don't... I don't remember that old man, not at all. Wait, is he low-key having a go at me there? So he was following this letter then, which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond? It also says this is your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the L6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Oh! The plot twist. Yogi. The suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Oh shit! I'm not gonna show him a picture of his dead dad, that's just harsh. Do I need to show him anything else? Hey, look at this bird. Sorry, I'm not sure what I can help you with that. No, you can't, but I just wanted to show you the bird. Here's some lightheartedness after I just destroyed your world. Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. Oh, shit. It's shaking again. The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe! Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making this any easier. I want to get out, help, get us out! To be fair, if you're running out of oxygen, do not start screaming at the top of your lungs. That's just gonna make it go away faster. Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. Same wavelength, buddy. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. Oh. Wait, is that why his memory is all over the place now? Is that what it is? In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Oh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right? Yeah. There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. Well, the officer is right there listening in. Alright, sick. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? I've had, yeah, memory of crime, yep, memory of murder. Izzy's finally about to tell us, yeah. Go on. I think the time has come to tell all. Tell me, buddy. The last 15 years I've had the same dream almost every night. Oh, bloody hell, how do you sleep? Physically, how do you sleep? I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark. Oh, I can't breathe. Yeah, we got this bit. Need some more oxygen, okay. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Ah, what? What are you? Stop breathing my air. No, father. He's attacking father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. Oh no. Does he go to shoot the dude to get him off his dad and his dad jumps in the way? Oh, please. Please don't let that be the canon. Don't. No. No, Edgeworth is just a nightmare, buddy. It's not true. No. Please don't be real. Oh no. Imagine if he shot his dad. Oh no. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In the days I pick up the pistol. Get away! Oh, he throws it. Get away from my father! Oh. And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? Right? It could be a memory. It's probably a memory. Oh, fuck me. He threw the gun and it shot his dad. That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me. Wait, Edgeworth, you mean it was me? I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. This is bad. What are we gonna do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do. Like it or not, we could just hope they don't find the criminal and he gets declared innocent for this crime and then we just let DL6 slide under the rug. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe... There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about DL6. Grossberg! This is where we go talk to him. We'll be back, buddy. Don't worry. There he is! Mr. Grossberg! Hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not! My. Just calm down and tell me what's happened. It's Mr. Edgeworth. So, okay, so we explain. I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father? It's only a dream! Only a dream! I wonder. So... What? If that's the case, then why do you two look so troubled, Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. Am I winning? God, I wish. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. I feel like he's... Yeah, he would immediately blame himself. Edgeworth seems like that kind of person. And he'd probably never get past it. But at the same time, in a court of law, that's quite literally an accident. An accident caused by self-defense, or like, defense of another. So he'd get away with it. He'd be fine. No, I don't believe it. Yogi was suspected of murder and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations loss. Yeah. What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He's a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Maya Fair. Mia Fair. Maya's this one. Goddamn. Brain-gabber. My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's not a surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man, forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fair. I see. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Ooh. I see. He was trying to protect Miles. Oh no. Oh. Oh, this is depressing. Yet Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right, everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you, but a possibility nonetheless, and a probable one if he cared for his son as much as he seemed to. Can I present this dude with... Can I give him this? Oh, so this is the letter? It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. Why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own. Oh, his own sake. He never trusted his clients, that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. We got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, where is it? This letter? I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this? Karma. Could it be Manfred von Karma? Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma, Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. Huh? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was... Correct. Von Karma himself. What does this mean, then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Oh my god! Can we address the fact there's a gunshot through the door, meaning it wasn't in the car? Can we? Can we actually? Gregory Edgeworth? He was a gifted man, his death truly was a loss. I wonder what would have become of Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 were he alive. He'd be what? So tomorrow we'll see the completion of not one but 2 trials, all thanks to the statute of limitations. However, I'm afraid the damage the DL6 incident has done will never be used. Okay. What about Polly? Good? Quite sorry, I have nothing to say there. Okay, my bad. Oh, there we go. If it truly was Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. It wasn't him. It wasn't. I'm telling you right now, it wasn't Edgeworth. There's the bullet shot through the door. It was Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 to shut him up because he knew he was going to continue digging. I know it. He'll press the point until court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Oh no! But how could Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Miss Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yeah, I do know that Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 met Gregory Edgeworth in court and Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscared. Unscarred, even. What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟? Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial, but Gregory Edgeworth accused Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 of faulty evidence, and though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Oh shit, okay. The truth come out. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see. A vacation? Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first time and the last vacation he's taken in many years, prosecuting. Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe. I mean, he might have been. You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya. In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot. Odd, if he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation? Because he was hiding from a murder. What do we do, Dick? Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6? I won't let him. Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know? Yeah, but... I know that. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone. But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave. I don't care. I know he's not guilty. Yes, Nick, protect your husband. Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest. Mr. Grossberg, thank you. I can't promise anything. In fact, I think the chances of finding something are slim. There's a bullet hole in the glass, in the elevator door. There's literally no way from where he was sat. That should have fucking happened. Unless someone shot through the door. So, just gonna put that out there. Just gonna put it out there. I understand. Police materials, So I need to go back to the police station. Not the detention center. Hey guys. There we go. Criminal affairs. Heyo! There's hardly anyone here. Everyone must be out looking for the old guy, Yogi. Ah, it's you! I don't think Gumshoe will be back, coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we'd check out the records room again. Well, now I can't have anyone just wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von 𝕃𝕚𝕟 is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as you... Is he about to tamper with evidence? Oh no, he just arrived actually. Nick, let's hurry. We have to run, Maya, run like the wind. Dusty as always. We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. What's wrong, Nick? Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Oh no, oh no, oh no, does this file open? He fucking liked it with the fuck? Oh, that bitch. He's fucking... I want to shoot him. Hang him. I will end this man. One of the drawers here is open. Someone must have been looking at it recently. The label says unsolved cases evidence. Unsolved cases. Nick, the file for DL6 is completely empty. What? What are you doing here? Eek. Oh, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. You. How do you know my name? What? Huh? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon. You see, I rarely remember defense studies. They are like books to me, needless things to be crushed. I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. Talk to me, bitch. Mr. Edgeworth is a student, right? A romanticist who still can't shed that veneer of amateurism. Like a villain. He is a villain. Just like his father, always second rate. With 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, you had an axe to grind with Mr. Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you? Me? A grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why? Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record? So you did, but what I don't get is, why did you take his son under your wing afterwards? The son of your most bitter rival. That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Rose trial. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It's been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt. His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean? You're quite the researcher. If you'd done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell in court tomorrow? We were right. So 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 is going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow. See ya. I don't want to show him anything else. I just don't want to do. No, best Nick, just do what you do. This should work. What do you mean? Give me ideas. It's all tied to DL6 incident. We better find out as much as we can before tomorrow. Oh, fine. I guess we're showing 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤 some fucking shit we've dug up. God damn it. I don't want to show him things. Alright, fine. We'll get... Oh. We'll show him this. Cool, you think I, the prosecutor, would give you a defense attorney information? Bah! Creep! Yeah, true. Wait, so what am I meant to do? I'm not about to show him that. There's no reason why I would show him something like that. That's just... See this badge, motherfucker? I don't know what to do now, though. Maybe go back to the lake? There are shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room, too. Forgotten cases running away for eternity. Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me. Looks like there are files inside this glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside. Nick, it's locked. They must keep important files in here. Large drawer is half open, label its evidence. All the stuff in here looks like random junk. All the evidence with DL6 is missing. I can guess who took it too, 𝕃𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕤. Evidence where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of the things are obviously murder weapons, others are question marks. Most of it just looks like random junk. Hey, what do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that, it's evidence. Files collect case reports. There are quite a large volume of reports here. Wow! These are all case reports? Yeah, it's like a graveyard for police cases. I guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust. Alright, well no need to bring down the mood, Maya, Jesus. I don't want to show him the fucking letter, but I have a strange feeling it's going to make me show him the goddamn letter. Show him the photo, I guess. Give me info. Give me info. It clearly wants me to say something to him. I don't know what, and I don't really want to. The birds! Is he back? Hello, knock knock. Oops. Come on. Okay. I kind of want to Google it just to see if I actually have to show him the thing, because if I don't have to, I don't want to. But if it's going to make me, I guess I have to. Or, wait, hold up. A better idea. Let's go back to the police station and I'll save it in front of him and then I'll give him it. And be like, yo, did you write this shit? Yeah, so we'll save it. Give him it. And if there's no reaction, I guess nothing happens. Oh god, I don't want to do this. Hey, look at this shit. Mr. Montcalm, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder. Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. Mr. Policeman, is there cameras in here? So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble of bringing it to me. You've saved me from a lot of needless hassle. What? Nick, what is that thing? It's a taser. Oh! A stun gun for self-defense. Usually, I'm going to fucking run. Indeed, 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence. 600,000? Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. Now give me the letter. No. No! Oh! Whoa, what are you? Nick, run! Oh, Maya! Oh no! Maya! Out of my way! Ah! He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Maya! Maya! Letter, did he take it? Huh? Oh, yeah, are you okay? I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. No! Maya, no! I'm not good as a lawyer or medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up and... No! No! Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that, a bullet? The L6 incident evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. you did it! I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. To be continued. I think that's where we leave it because my throat is actually dying. My throat is very much dying right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, we need to get to a point where I can close... Wait, no, let me... Excuse me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Title screen. Yes! There we go. Oh. The game has shrunk. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the game shrinking. That's okay. I'll just go back to... Hold on. No. We'll sit here. It's fine. But yeah, I have to stop. My throat is genuinely dying. Like, actually physically dying. Am I a tea drinker? No. I don't like tea or coffee, really. The closest I get is chocolate mochas and very and different kinds of lattes. That makes me sound like some sort of like Starbucks Andy or something, but that's not. No, I don't know what it is. I think it's because you can clearly taste like the caffeine in coffee. And tea just tastes like hot water, and I dislike drinking water, so... But, yeah. Because my throat is dying, we're gonna call it. We're calling it. But to be fair, that was also a perfect chance to cut it off, because I believe next time is the trial where we will save Edgeworth and close a cold case of 15 years. Do I have any throat lozenges or anything? Not on hand, no. I'd probably need to go buy some. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a very twist-heavy case there. A lot of twists and turns, and a lot of sadness, and I'm very much hoping that next time we're able to finish it and bring some joy back to Edgeworth's life. Maybe make him remember why defense attorneys are good guys too. They can be good guys too. Phoenix being one of them. And they're married. They'll get married at some point, maybe. Right? Yes, very intriguing game. It's very fun. Obviously, it's very silly. But it is also very thought-heavy and very... It's a nice balance of silly and serious. So I like it. I like it a lot. But yeah. We'll try and save Edgeworth next time, and I hope you've had fun, YouTube. I see you over there. Yeah, I hope you've had a good time, YouTube. I hope you have enjoyed. Apologies for the shorter part, but it is a lot of non-voice dialogue that I'm having to read myself, so maybe get used to it. But, not smart enough for this game. Yo, me neither, man. Me neither. I will say though, I guarantee you the fact that there's a bullet hole through the glass of the elevator door is going to be a key thing in court. That's key evidence right there. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope you continue watching and hanging around, and just, you know, maybe you come join stream for once, YouTube. Maybe you come hang out in stream. But yeah, with that, we'll see you next time, YouTube. Bye 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 bye.